What's going on, guys? Peyton Snapeback here again for another movie review for you guys tonight. I just got home from seeing Happy Death Day to You, which it's essentially the sequel to the 2017 movie that came out, Happy Death Day, which that one I thought was a pretty cool, like, slasher film. And of course, this one's also like a slasher movie in a sort of way. And, I'm really glad. I just like to say I'm really glad that all these like slasher, this kind of like genre, like the slasher stuff, is coming back to being released theatrically, because there's been like a lot of slasher movies coming back lately. And this is actually the second slasher movie I've seen. The first one, of course, was the last one I reviewed, which was Halloween. So that was a pretty cool experience, to do that, to see that. And also, a cool experience to see a Blumhouse movie, too. Because, this one's also from Blumhouse. And I always really liked the Blumhouse films, because they always do a good job with their films. But I know that it was a trailer, because before the movie, they played a trailer for a movie called Moz, which was also from Blumhouse, and it looked pretty good. I might go see that, and then I'll review it to you guys. But essentially, though, if you don't know the Happy Death Day movies, well, the first one was basically about Jessica Ralph's character, which she did La La Land. It's essentially her. Someone is killing her, dressed up in this like Babyface kind of mask, and it's like the school mascot type thing. And every time she gets killed by this person, or if she gets killed, no matter what, she ends up waking up to the same day. It's like Groundhog Day, which I never even seen Groundhog Day, surprisingly. Yeah, I really want to check that one out, because I always really like these kind of like Groundhog Day type movies. Essentially, though, she is trying to figure out who her killer is, and just trying to figure out who her killer is, and why they're doing it. But this one was a little bit different. The second one, I don't know how to explain it too much, because there is kind of like some pretty neat twists that happens in this movie. I know there's like a twist that happens like probably like within 15 minutes of the movie, so I'm gonna try to explain what's going on. Well, it starts off with one of the friends, which is the one guy who every time the girl wakes. If you guys seen the first one, you probably know what I'm talking about. But the one when the girl wakes up, and the guy comes out talking about how he scored with the girl. That guy, the Chinese guy. And it starts off with him. He's waking up, getting all these like the killer coming after him in the babyface mask, and waking up, and it's the same day. It starts off with him it happening to him, but what ends up happening is he invented this kind of like thing. I don't know, can't really explain it, but it's hard to explain what it is. But this thing he makes, he ends up turning it on, and the girl, Jessica Ralph's character, it goes from him, and then it's basically her. She's getting killed by someone in the baby mask. It's all the stuff that happened to her in the first movie is happening again, but except things are going a little bit different. And I don't really. This one's kind of hard to explain without ruining it, because, like I said, there's like a lot of neat stuff that happens there, here and there. Especially like who the killer is and all that stuff. And but I don't really want to ruin it, because this one was kind of a cool one. I think I like this one a little bit better than the first one. I don't know, because this one was actually pretty good. It had like a neat twist to it. It's just one of those ones you can't really talk too much about, because spoilers. But from what I've experienced for this movie, I don't know. I wouldn't say you have to see the first one to see this, because basically, there's like a scene where Jessica Ralph, she's like basically telling the story from like what they did with Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. She basically tells the whole story, what happened from beginning to the end of the first movie. Like, and she does it within like a minute or 30 seconds. So technically, I guess you say you don't have to see the first one to see this. I mean, and it's kind of a neat thing to try to do, but because they basically, as you saw like in the ads before this movie came out, they were talking. They basically spoiled who the killer was in the movie. They especially did it when in the trailer. But yeah, but or if you guys are interested in these movies, just saying like don't watch. Probably watch the trailer for the first one, but don't watch the trailer for the second one if you don't want it ruined. I mean, that's basically my advice. Like, if you really want to watch the first one first, don't watch the trailer for the second one. If you guys know what I mean. But I don't know. I really do like these kind of movies. I'm really glad that this kind of like genre, like I said, is really coming back to the theaters. I know one more, as far as I know, is coming in the theaters, but it's not going to come out till like June, which is the Child's Play remake. And I did have, like, on my last video, I did review about what I thought about the trailer. I mean, I know it's, like I said, I know that one is kind of like a remake. Kind of want to sit on it because, like I said, details will be in that other video anyway. But, I just wanted to give my quick little review on what I thought about this movie. And I actually really liked it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys probably on my next DVD and Blu-ray update, which is on Wednesday. So, see ya.